Hey, what's up, AndzDave here. Today we're going at the Pam city capital of the Philippines, the Tagum city. This is our first time going out from Davao City since the pandemic started. This is something new and I'm so excited. First 3 food places that we're gonna be checking out as soon as we arrive Tagum city: Korean barbecue, buffet, and hot pot or shabu shabu. Because you know that's my top 3 when it comes to food places. Right now we're still at Panabo city. I was just giving you an update and just doing my intros. We'll see when we find a good place for our lunch. Alright, so this is our first stop. If you are traveling or if you happen to pass by here at Carmen, you should definitely stop here at the Balutan because this is a must try. Their balut here is awesome, so let's head there and eat some balut. Alright, so I have here 18-day balut, so yeah, let's try this one. The soup of this balut is just bland. What I'm waiting for is the actual meat on this one. Right, so here's what I do. When I eat balut, I just eat everything immediately. You don't get that gooey and gamey flavor. So yeah, let's try this one. That was fantastic. Yeah, that's the technique, guys. If you're those kind of people who's not really into balut, just eat everything immediately. You don't feel gross eating the entire thing. That's the secret. Another one. The soup of the balut doesn't have that much flavor. It's just bland, so you need to put a lot of salt and vinegar.
They just don't belong.
Have a bite on this one. The vinegar here is absolutely amazing. Because of the vinegar, you don't feel that much gamey flavor on this one. Truly fantastic. Right, so that's it for the balut. Let's head now to Tagum. Alright, so I found this amazing Korean barbecue place here in Tagum. This is the perfect place because this is very close to the place that we are gonna be staying. Like I said, I've been to a lot of Korean barbecue places in Davao. Today we will see what Tagum has to offer for us when it comes to Korean barbecue. Actually, it's already 2 p.m. and I'm super hungry. Let's go inside. By the way, if you are new to my channel or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. You are doing me a big favor by doing so. And also hit that notification bell so that you will be always notified from all of my channel's activities. This is awesome because just from the side dishes that they offer here, it's really good. It's so appetizing, and also they have a variety of marinated meat. Like I said, I'm already hungry, so let's start grilling.
Pineapple doesn't go on pizza. They just don't belong.
I'm super duper hungry. Have a taste of their side dishes here. Let's try their kimchi. I love their kimchi here. It's not overly spicy. I love the blend of the spices of this kimchi. For me, it's just perfect. Their kimchi is truly amazing. I'm loving this one. Alright, so some of the first batch of the plain meats are cooked. You know the drill, guys. Let's taste the meat just on its own. No sauce, no salt and pepper. Doesn't have that much porky flavor, but I love the texture of the pork. Not too fatty. Fat and the lean meat ratio, this is perfectly balanced. Let's try this one and the salt and pepper. That's the flavor that I'm looking for. The pork meat just becomes a super saiyan after having that salt and pepper. Nothing can ever replace the combination of plain meat and the salt and pepper. They also give you a sesame oil here as your sauce. First dip it in the sesame oil and then the salt and pepper is gonna give you that extreme amount of flavor booster from any kind of meat that you have. I love the nutty flavor from the sesame oil. I so love this place. And if you remember what my friend Ed told me, if you go to an authentic Korean barbecue place, they will serve you fresh onions and garlic. They have that here as well. You get to cook the onion and garlic. It gives you that extra aroma, the meat that you're cooking. And right now, we have here some marinated beef or the beef bulgogi. Let's have a taste of this beef on its own. This one has a very strong and aggressive flavor, and I like that. The flavor is a mixture of barbecue and peppery, and it has this mild sweetness. Since this has a very strong flavor, now it's time to make our Korean taco. Bite of this Korean taco that I made. This one is the marinated beef, the onion, and the kimchi. I love that the very strong flavor of the beef is being contrasted by the kimchi and the onions. This one is the pork curry. Let's have a taste. That was so delicious. This pork curry is my favorite. Wow. It is so ridiculously good. The flavor is sweet, spicy, peppery, curry, and it just goes so well with the pork meat. I so love that pork curry. I'll be getting more of that. Second batch of the plain pork is cooked. This one again has a sesame oil, salt and pepper, and this one has some nice char on it. Let's taste this one. The combination of the sesame and salt and pepper is just irresistibly delicious. The plain pork and the cheese. Cheese was piping hot, but the cheese is really tasty. The flavor of the cheese here is a combination of sweet and sour flavor, and it's not that really savory. Another one. The cheese is a really good addition to the flavor of this meat. Their steamed egg here is kind of spicy, but it's okay because it really adds an extra flavor to the egg. Let's try this cheese and the beef bulgogi. The sweetness of the cheese and the sweetness of the bulgogi is just perfect. It blends so well together. One thing that I'm looking for right now is the curly lettuce because it gives you more of that authentic feels. You can do a lot of combo from that lettuce. What they have here is iceberg lettuce. It's just a good side dish. And now for the pork curry. I so love the flavor of this one. There's 3 flavors that are battling inside of my mouth, and that is sweetness, spiciness, and curry flavor. One thing that I'm really looking for right now is the perfect curly lettuce. With this iceberg lettuce that they offer here, I mean, how can you wrap your meat with this small piece of lettuce? The purpose of the lettuce is to wrap your meat inside. You just cannot wrap your meat with this one, so... the pork curry and the melted cheese. That is absolute perfection. Then now chase it with some lettuce. And then some steamed egg. Now that's how you do your Korean barbecue. Alright, so first food place that we went here in Tagum, Migs Korean Only Barbecue, and it was really great. It was awesome. The food was great. It was really good actually. Especially the pork curry. I am definitely coming back here because of the pork curry. I really love the strong fragrance, strong flavor. It's a combination of sweet, peppery, curry, and spicy flavor. It was really great for me. One thing that I was really looking for was the lettuce or the curly lettuce because like I said, I like to do combinations. I like to wrap my meat with a lot of ingredients. When I do my wrap and eat in a Korean barbecue place, that's one thing that I could wish for to improve in this place. So overall, it was still a great experience for me here at Migs Only Korean Barbecue, and I would still recommend you guys going in this place because you would definitely love the pork barbecue and the alfresco dining ambience of this place. They are located here at Purok Talisay Street at Tagum City. This is my first day and first food place here in Tagum. If you have any suggestions for my next food location, just drop it down in the comments below. I would definitely read all of it and make sure to visit in all those places. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is me, AndzDave, and I'll see you in the next one. So welcome to Joy of the World. And now we are approaching the very famous, the infamous